Okay, so this is what I do to the back of the toilet. And this is a different shape, so I'm not sure it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. So this one has a stain on it, but I can use this side here. So I put it down in the back, I wrap it around to the front, and I tuck it underneath the lid, right, like that. Like that, right? And then I put something pretty on the back. Isn't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? So now what I'm looking at is these holes right here, because this toilet does, and ours were a lot wider. So I'm not sure it's going to work, but maybe I could find one that wide, right? See what I'm saying? But this will work for now, but it's not going to work forever. So. Our 5 minutes are up for the oven. We're going to go check it out. Let's go see. Rocks on top. I used to have a goose sitting there with a roll of toilet paper, and I broke it. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, taking you back to the kitchen. Okay, let's see if it's ready to go now for the oven. Is it? I don't think so. Nope, a little bit more. All right, we hear you. We're gonna put it back on for another 5 minutes. And these cookies are melting as we speak. So that spaghetti needs to get done. We'll go back in the bathroom. All right, here we are. And we're gonna start unpacking, do some serious unpacking now. So I have, oh man, darn it, I have this light that needs to be thrown away. Empty bag. And I can put this in there later if I choose to, so I'll save it for a little while. Goes in the bottom drawer with my stuff. These towels are dirty. And these are our door hooks. Yay, finally found those. So it goes on the back of the door. The hook to hang our towels. So we don't have them hanging over the shower curtain. Or this rack here, I'll put some pretty towels on. You know, a set of towels. These are our shower towels. So I think my husband has the purple one and I have the green one. I'm not sure. Not sure which, but this is usually his hook. And this one is usually my hook. Like that. So that's done. Now we will finish this off. Dirty towels. This one will be washed as well. And one more door hook. And this is the one that goes on the other side of the door. In case I have to hang something up that got wet. Alright, so we got the suitcase that is full of medicines, makeup, and this is my medicine. This one goes right there, it's fine. Or how about it goes over here, and then the makeup bag can go over here, which is fine. We're gonna move these things and put my medicine back there, and then we'll put these in front. There we go. All right. I think you probably will see better if I have you here. There we go. See what I'm doing? Okay, so we're gonna work on this cabinet here. This is from my cataract surgery. I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. Stand it up right there. I'm going to bring this hydrogen peroxide or whatever it is out and put that bag behind it. So, as you can see, I put the bag behind it like that. These aren't set yet. This is not set yet. So, those need to be right there. I have to use 2 of those a day. Some hand sanitizer. Now I know I have a big, huge thing of hand sanitizer, and that will go in here as well. So this I want really kind of in my drawer, in case I need to grab it to go anywhere. All right, so we're gonna move those. That's my husband's stuff that he likes. There, and he can see it right there. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Okay, so what else is in this drawer, or that suitcase, is my stuff that goes in the mirror. So, I'm going to turn you, 5 minutes down. I was paused, I wasn't even recording. Oh darn. Okay, so we're waiting for the spaghetti. I turned on the broiler. It's been under the broiler for 2 or 3 minutes, but I wanted you to see if you can see the element, how red hot it is. And the spaghetti is not to par yet. So it's under the broiler, and I just want to, bake that top a little bit under the broiler. I think it's done. I just need it to bake the top a little bit. So I turn the broiler on, and I'm standing here watching it because I don't want it to burn like I burnt the garlic bread. Yes, so if you want to see that video, I posted it. It's probably uploaded by now. Posted it yesterday or last night. So there you go. We're waiting for the spaghetti to do its thing. It's heard a pop. Sound like a lid to one of my jars. They pop every now and again. Because I don't do it for long-term storage. I do it for short-term storage. Because it's just the 2 of us, and I need it to last longer than it would sitting in a bag. Flour gets so messy in the bag, and then it's just as messy in the jar. But when it's closed in the jar, it's closed. When it's closed in the bag, it's really not closed. And then you get that flour all up in the, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. It's getting, I can't believe it's been under there for like freaking 5 minutes. Under the broiler, on high. I mean, it should be burnt by now. It's not even browned yet. Maybe I put too much on the top. I put too much, it is what it is. It's whatever. If there's too much sauce on there, the sauce is good, so it doesn't matter to me how much is on there. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter to my husband. But he likes the spaghetti baked like this. And I like it too. We went to a Italian restaurant a few years ago, and I ordered the baked spaghetti. And he's like, oh, that looks really good. Can I try it? And he tried it, and he loved it. So then we ordered one for him to go that night. And ever since then, I've been trying to replicate it, but it's baked spaghetti, so it's the closest it's going to get. I don't know. I don't know what they put in to make it so good. But I do a pretty good job with the sauces and stuff. I'm going to make this afternoon, not chow mein, but the little baby mein. I don't know what it's called. It's not chow mein though, but it's with noodles. noodles, cabbage, soy sauce. I'm just going to make a little tiny serving just for me. I tell you, the second that has color on it, it's getting pulled out. I just need it to, I can see it's starting to do its thing. Give it a couple more minutes and then we're going to pull it out, regardless of what color it is. And see that corner is really going for it. It's almost there. I can see it's almost there. Maybe I'll just shut this for a second. Get it nice and hot in there. Maybe it's because I've had the door open. I don't want it to burn though. All right, I'm going to call it. We're going to call it a day on that. I have to let the oven cool off so I can put the cookies in. And it did get some color, so that dark tomato look. Yeah, so that's what I was looking for. Definitely got color on the edges. Burnt a little around the edges, I think. I hope I didn't burn it. No, it's fine. Okay, so we need to leave this oven open so we can cool. Oh, it's preheating, so when that gets done, it'll be at the temperature we need it. So let me burn around the edges. See that? But definitely got that attachment. Get rid of this burnt around the edge. It will be fine. It will be fine. That's kind of exactly what you want. So, some people leave that little burnt stuff in there. I like to take it out. So, not all of it has to come out, but I do like the majority of it gone. All right. Well, nobody's perfect. It's still good, but just around those edges. And I kind of like to do that because then I know it's where I want it out here. So I just clean up the edges and we're good. All right, so we don't have any dried up noodles, which is a good thing. So get some of those noodles dried up, then you know you've taken it too far. We're just going to spread a little bit out to the edge again. And we have a lot of sauce underneath. So if I take a bite, yeah. So I think I'll just take a little container, a little bowl of it. I mean, I'm hungry anyways, right? I'm sure it's delicious. So we just take whatever, how much we want, dish it into the dish, and probably sprinkle some Parmesan on there. I mean, I'm not terribly hungry, but I'm not not hungry. All right. So there's a lot of sauce in here. So, and then the hole that I created allows the sauce to thicken up, dry up a little bit. So that's basically what the baked spaghetti is. You want it to dry up the sauce in the noodles, soak it into the noodles, stuff like that. So put that noodle right there. All right, this looks good. It's really hot. It's got to cool down. That cabinet is open. So where is the Parmesan? Oh, I think he used it all. We have a new one. Oh, there it is. He did not use it all. This one is down to nothing. Almost nothing. That just came out really, really fast, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh, I can't open the refrigerator. It's so weird. It only lets you open it once, and then it locks to get the temperature back to where it needs to be. So I just put some Parmesan on there. I wish I had Parmesan Reggiano. That would be good. Wow. Definitely good. I didn't blow on it enough. It was really, really hot. This is delicious, by the way. The sauce really has a good kick to it. That is a plus. Now we're putting the cookies in the oven. We're going to go 9 minutes. And Sneaky might go 2 more minutes. Last time we went 2 more minutes, but this oven could be a little hotter and the dough could be a little warmer to start with. So I'm going to go with 9 minutes on this one. I got my cooling rack here waiting. My dog is staring at me. You know, this doesn't have any meat in it. The meatballs are still in the refrigerator. I think that's what you're waiting for. So they're staring at me. He's gonna get mad when he doesn't get nothing out of the bowl. I'll get you a meatball after this. One is way more spread out than another one, than the other ones. by the spaghetti is almost addictive. I'm very full now. Skippy, you have to wait. You know you have to wait. While standing next to the stove has made me very warm. Took my coat off. The cookies have 6 more minutes. This is 1 bite left. I gotta get my dog a meatball. Pardon me. Putting 2 meatballs in the microwave. All right, meatballs should be done. 2 meatballs out of the microwave. Get a fork. Let's give it a try. Day 2 of the meatballs. Let's see. A little hot. Real good. They're definitely hot, definitely good. They're still tender, but not as tender as yesterday. I think maybe less time in the microwave, it would be better. So, there's no onions in this. There's no anything but meat and seasonings in here. So, I'm gonna feed this to my dog. You go. You ready? Oh man. I don't know if you could see him or not. There he is. Alright. There we go. You want good? Want that? Oh, how cute. Yes, yes I do. You're going to eat all that up and then look for more. The cookies are done. Just put them on the rack here. That's right after. Those look good. Yummy, yummy. Last batch out of the oven. So I cooked 2 batches yesterday and 1 batch today. This is 17 more cookies. And so I did 2 12. So that's 24 and 17 is 41. So 41 cookies. Not bad. Get the spatula to get them off and onto the cooling rack. It says to leave them on the pan for 2 minutes, but I don't do that. I get them over to the cooling rack just as soon as possible. So there we are. So they can cool because I don't need them to cook on the bottom anymore. So if you notice this one here, right there, that one right there, see it's more flat. There, the dough was getting soft, so these weren't fresh out of the refrigerator because I put them on the pan and then I had to wait for the spaghetti. I broke that one. That one right there broke. It'll probably split apart when somebody tries to pick it up. The rest look good. That one looks especially good. They're still cooking, so you know they're getting done. They're not quite there yet, but they're warm enough to do it on their own. Uh-oh, I stuck my finger down in that one. That's probably going to be the one I eat. Because it's, oh, watch yourself, Skippy. This is a hot pan. Hot pan coming through. Okay, so cooking is all done. Just turn the stove off. And off. It's 3:20 p.m. and I'm going to let these cool. And then after they're cool, I'm going to have the one I ruined. And so, but right now we're going to unpack the bathroom.